Greetings, YouTube. The internet is full of urban legends, and it is important that you have enough mathematics and science literacy to be able to see through those urban legends. I love YouTube. I love all the video networking sites because they've placed information gathering and dispersal in the hands of the ordinary common citizen like myself and yourself. But just as with mass media, you have to have a discerning eye when you comb through information. And I'll give you an example. Right now, there is some individual who needs a hug that claims that he has infected over his subject in his video says that he's had sex with over 12,000 girls, and in the video he says 15,000 girls. Well, let's play with the small number first. If you were to listen to this, it's just like the rumors with being able to pour Coke on pork and then you'll get worms. That scared a lot of people, but then as people later found out, the urban legend was false. And let's and you can deal with that through basic knowledge of understanding of math and science. Let's deal with this, not to get too off point. This person claims that he has had sex with somewhere between 12,000 and 15,000 people. For one, it doesn't sound like he's sure about that number. And secondly, how did he keep inventory of all these names? He read some names at the beginning of the video, and it seemed to give some authenticacy to it. We didn't get any pictures. We didn't have any real substantial information that these people in the course of his life actually existed. We all know that there's probably some people out there with that name that, I don't know, may have even within their lifetime had sex with somebody of that complexion. And I mean, I guess it's possible, but who knows? But he wears a mask, and I guess that's the first intelligent thing he's done, and probably the only intelligent thing that he's done in this video was wear a mask to shield his identity. At any rate, let's deal with these numbers. How long did he do it? How long did it take for him to sleep with 12,000 girls? Did he do it in a year? Let me break out my calculator and crunch some numbers. In order for him to have done this within a year's time frame, he would have had to slept with an average of 32 women a day. Okay? So that means in order to have done this within 2 years, he would have had to sleep with 16 women a day. In order to have done this within 4 years, one moment, he would have had slept with 8 women a day. I know Wilt Chamberlain said he slept with a lot of women, but that was over a course of years within his NBA career, and Wilt Chamberlain played for a while, and even nobody was able to verify that Wilt Chamberlain was able to sleep with over 1,000 women. But this person claims that he has infected all of these people with the HIV/AIDS virus. Okay, does his prostate still work? How was he able to stay hydrated over the course of having slept with all of these women? And he claims that he did it while he was riding around in a Jaguar. Okay. Um, so you had a Jaguar. How did you pay for this Jaguar? Um, while you were out riding around looking for all these women to sleep with, sleeping with what the numbers are saying, if you have done it within a 4-year time frame, at least 8 women a day. And how did you do all this and manage to stay hydrated, keep your prostate working while you had the HIV/AIDS virus and working with the complications that come with AIDS? How were you able to do all this? When you ask those questions, you start to realize that this claim is more than likely bogus. And that's when you take out your BS meter and you allow it to raise and shoot through the roof. You definitely want to be careful and practice and take safe measures whenever you're having sex. Use condoms, get tested regularly, um, and just the fact that the virus and STDs exist should be motivation enough to do this. But videos like this only serve to desensitize the issue of HIV and AIDS, and I encourage YouTubers to avoid being scared by this and avoid being scared by other videos that are similar, because more than likely this person's video is completely bogus. And it is unfortunate that one of our own black men had to do this, had to draw attention to himself and feel powerful, make himself feel powerful at the expense of black women. Considering that we black men ourselves had to battle the media constantly trying to castigate us as giving AIDS to black women because we're on the down low. And now here we are, um, have we have a male that's trying to gain YouTube media glory by spreading a rumor about how many young girls, how many young black girls that he's infected. Don't believe the hype, YouTube. While you're at it, please check out my website. Check out some of the books that I've released, and increase your math and science literacy, and increase your awareness and your ability to discern nonsense. Thanks a lot.